Get your free event points for the Spectral Emporium. We're also talking about the best things to purchase in the Ebony Treat Store. There's more stuff coming in the Battle Pass, more unexpected stuff, not just the Sylvie shards. We're talking about what you can expect. There's more farmable characters and more in this video. And if you're ready for that Valley Club, you know what to do. Find that like button and let's go smash it. And welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I'm ValleyFlyin. I hope you're having a great day because yes, another day has passed. More errors from Scopely and more free stuff for you. We're discussing it all in this video. And if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button for more great Marvel Strike Force content. At least 5 Marvel Strike Force videos per week on this channel. Usually there's a lot more. We got updates like this, question and answer videos, news videos, everything to help your experience in Marvel Strike Force. But let's go right into the game and talk about the brand new farmable characters in the raid store. Bucky Barnes and Moonstone both made farmable last night. You could wait for them to pop up in the raid store, or you could open your raid orbs and get shards for both of these characters. And a Spectral Emporium event went live last night in the game, but not without issues. The scoring was a little off, either fortunately or unfortunately, depending how you look at it. Ebony Treats was correct, but the power cores was described in the blog post last Friday. 5 points per power score spent. It's in the game as 1 and it's going to remain there, but getting some free stuff for it. And there's some pretty good rewards in this event as well. The major meta item is down here at milestone 11. You're going to need 37,000 points for that. There's some other good rewards here as well. You got some fully crafted mutant pieces here, or some gear 18 pieces, mutant pieces here. But the rank rewards, this is where people want to score for big time Spider-Man, who's recently got an extra value in Arena. You can get some red stars for this character. Only 250 players are going to get these extra red stars for big time Spider-Man, but the top 10% is going to get these Armory 18 orb fragments. That is good, and there's a leaderboard attached to it. So what are they going to do to make this fair? So what they said last night, first event, Spectral Emporium went live today, and this was yesterday's blog post. The scoring inputs did not align with previous communications for power core spent. It was communicated that players would earn 5 points per power core spent, but it went live awarding 1 power core spent per point. So the points per power core spent was the intended amount. The 5 points per power core spent was the intended amount. The event will remain as is. The team is sending players 25,000 points of event currency to compensate for the point disparity. This is equivalent to 5,000 power cores spent in the event. This is the best way to uphold the leaderboard integrity and solve the point disparity. So this would be a very easy solution if there wasn't a leaderboard, but because there's a leaderboard, they're sending all this out. And unfortunately, the only group of players that kind of get screwed on this is the players that spent a bunch in the beginning and was hoping to get some points for the leaderboard. And yes, you're still getting the points for the leaderboard. Unfortunately, you're not getting extra points for the power cores that you spent. Let's talk about this Ebony Treat Store, some of the best things to purchase. There are characters. We're going to talk about which characters are in the store. If you're gear 18 pieces here, Elite 5 credits, T3 materials. You have some other teal gear that you can get here. You have some orange gear, and that is it. So at the bottom of previous stores, sometimes there's training mats. Sometimes there's other resources. Nothing in the bottom of the store, but there are some character shards here. And there are gear 18 pieces. In my opinion, for where I'm at the game, I think this is the best thing that I'm going to purchase. Let me know what you are planning to purchase, though. I'm going to save mine for some mutant gear and maybe some character shards. But as far as what character shards are in the game, there's a list compiled on Reddit of some character shards that are popping up. So for 750 of these treats there, you can get 10 Morbius or Voodoo. I don't think that's a great value because they are farmable. Same thing with Agatha and Heartless. Both of them farmable. For 1,000 of the currency, you could get 10 shards of each of those Agatha or Heartless. For 1,500 of the currency, you could get 10 Dark Beast or Nemesis. All of these characters are still farmable, so I probably wouldn't buy any of these. 2,000 currency, you could get 10 2099 Abomination, Agent Venom, who's sort of farmable. He is in that arena orb, but he's not in the arena store. Also, Captain Carter is there as well. And then we get in some unfarmable characters. We have 4,000 of the arena of the event currency. You get 10 Gwenpool, still unfarmable. Moonstone, who we just talked about, who is just farmable in the raid store, so I would not purchase this character. Kang shards, he is at that increased drop rate in the premium orbs, but still not farmable. And then Miss Marvel Hardlight, 5,000 event currency for 10 of those shards as well. And the other issue Scopely caused that we are getting free stuff from is this battle pass. So as you may have seen yesterday, 50 shards of Sylvie in this battle pass of each of these sections, totaling 200 in that free path for Sylvie. It was supposed to be only 5. Everything is 50 though. Instead of 5, it's all 50. These power cores are 50. These level 1 ions are 50. Everything is 50. Even this gold is 50. So while it's a benefit for Sylvie, some of these things we're getting less things for, but the devs are addressing that as well. They say second, the new battle pass went live this weekend. The free track erroneously had a value of 50 for each item. All this error awarded more Sylvie shards and gear pieces than originally intended. It had incorrect amounts of dark promotion credits, armory orbs, ISO 8 ions, and gold. So we're getting more Sylvie shards, more gear pieces, but because of the error in this battle pass, we're getting less dark promotion credits, less armory orbs, and less ISO 8 ions. That is being corrected. What the team is doing, they'll be setting all players who qualify for a battle pass compensation. So this is going to be for that free path as well. Missing items and the pass will remain as is. So wondering when we're going to get this, probably at the end of the battle pass. So as we look in game, 12 days left on this battle pass. So probably at the end of the 12 days, they're going to be sending all this compensation out. The third issue that the devs addressed yesterday was regarding the Nova trials. They said, finally, after receiving feedback from players, the team lowered the milestone points last week in the championship bracket of Nova's trials. And this was for all players that had a 7-star Nova or higher. And basically what this was, these points were very high. This was, I think, 1.9 million, and it just went down from there. So to get a lot of these, especially these orbs, these awaken ability orbs, these down here, these Nova Overlord orb fragments for his awaken abilities, to get that, it would have been a lot more points than it was. So what happened was they lowered the points, and when they did that, if you had already claimed any milestones, if you already did these runs, you weren't able to claim it if your point value was lower than what it would be for the new points. So people were unable to claim the milestones, basically. And what they did, some players were encountered a bug where they cannot claim the lowered milestones. Once the event ended today, the leaderboard rewards were sent to the players, and then will be deployed to fix enabling a player to claim any earned milestones that they were unable to claim in the review tab. And if you did that, well, basically just go back into the game, go to the event tab, go all the way down here to review, and then in the milestone section here, you should be able to claim it. Now, it doesn't have a date on when this is going to go live, so hopefully this goes live soon. Hopefully you're able to claim it, and hopefully you remember to claim it. So that is the latest on all these errors and how Scopely is handling it. And I got to say, I love it when Scopely makes these errors and I get free stuff. This event just got a lot easier. Not going to be as grindy as it would have been before, but I'm still going to push an event to get as many treats and buy stuff in the store, because while those milestones are nice, I think the real rewards are going to be in the store. But let me know your thoughts on the event. Let me know your thoughts on these changes. If this video did give you some value, hit that like button. It is free for you. It supports the channel. And if you want to see what are the trap teams that you should be avoiding building in Marvel Strike Force, make sure you check out the video up there. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Hogfest Bum ValleyFlyin out.